How often do you talk to yourself? And more importantly, how often do you talk to yourself out loud? Because if you can't say what you mean to yourself and understand it clearly, how do you think that's going to translate and trickle down to the patients that you work with as a healthcare professional? Last month, I came across a very interesting book that I read. It's called Say It Out Loud by Vasavi Kumar, which really changed the trajectory of how to practice self talk that makes me a better communicator. This book taught me that the voice that we have when we speak to ourselves sets the foundation for how we show up for everyone else, in your case, with your patients as a healthcare professional. As English as a second language healthcare professionals, I bet that you struggle with self expression because you were never given your own voice or taught to have your own voice and be given a safe space to exist. Because when you start speaking to yourself out loud, no matter how messy, emotional, or irrational it may be, you build the most important relationship that you will ever have with anyone in this lifetime, and that is with yourself. Because you are your most important listener. And doing this practice on a consistent basis transform your communication from performative to being a human and real and powerful at the same time. So, the next time that you have to prepare yourself to have a difficult conversation with your patient in this case, start by talking to yourself first and saying it out loud. Because the voice that you practice with yourself becomes the most important one that will be translated to your patients. And that is how you start building trust, credibility, and influence with them. This will be covered in much more detail in my book review of the book Say It Out Loud by Vasavi Kumar on the upcoming video on Friday night or Saturday morning. So in order to access that, make sure you head straight over to my YouTube channel and make sure that you subscribe.